Hey, Autumn Boot, how you doing?
Dublin approach. Hello again, Golf Delta Bravo. Which Park Bravo request lift from present position routing to Knockdown 2 nautical miles north of the airfield.
Golf Delta Bravo cleared to lift, route north, not above 1500 feet, QNH 1008. Surface wind 290 degrees 15. You can report on the ground again.
Clear to lift, present position, tracking north, not above 1500. And report on the ground again, Golf Delta Bravo, thanks.
Hey, Gary, how you doing?
And Golf Delta Charlie Delta Bravo, underground Knockdown, West Road.
Golf Delta Bravo flight plan closed, 1807, talk clear.
Thank you. See you later.
Yeah, good Gary, good.
Dublin approach, good day. Delta 994, flight level 165, descending of 1 in Mount Ulapo.
Delta 994 Dublin, good evening. Confirm your squawk 3007.
Delta 994, sorry.
Delta 994, thanks. Have your radar identified. It'll be in Old Lapo 1 Lima arrival, landing runway 28. Maintain flight level 160.
Delta 994, remain 160, Ulapo 1 Lima arrival. And way to VOR approach, runway 28.
Delta 994, yeah, there's no problem. And continue inbound to Lapo, you can expect the VOR DME as you get closer.
Delta 994, we continue to Ulapo and we expect VOR approach, runway 28. And Delta 994, we have a flight Charlie.
Delta 994, Dublin, roger.
Jason 9 on our impression 9 and 4 request 3 minutes of cockpit.
Delta 904, that's approved. You can report back.
Jason 9 on 4. Is a point to anybody cool. Direction to confirm Jason 9 on 4, we should stay in cockpit. Jason 9 and 9 4, we are now in boat. Hold on.
Delta 994, Dublin Roger, I'll have further descent for you in about 5 miles.
Double radar right now, 442 from 77800, information Delta, stands 9, requesting Alpha Paris from Liverpool, Westfield.
Delta 994, descend flight level 70. Delta 994, descend flight level 70.
Delta 994, descend flight level 70.
Ryanair 442 Dublin, good evening, clear to Liverpool, lift V5 Alpha departure, runway 28, initial climb flight level 90, your squawk 6641.
Project way to Liverpool on the V5 Alpha departure, runway 28, initial climb to level 90, squawk 6641, Ryanair 442.
Ryanair 442, you read back correct information. Delta's current QNH checks 1009, report ready.
QNH 100, report ready, Ryanair 442.
Delta 994, continue descent to altitude 3000 feet, Dublin QNH 1009.
Delta 994, continue to 3000 feet, QNH 1009. Ryanair 442, lane 4 start, stands 9.
442, push and start approved, QNH 1009.
Push start approved, QNH 1009, Ryanair 442. Dublin approach, India Tango Victor X-ray radiation.
Echo India Tango Victor X-ray, Dublin, good evening, read U55.
Roger, thank you, and we have U5 as well, Echo India Tango Victor X-ray. Ryanair 224, ready for taxi.
Delta 994, route direct to Lapmo, Lima Alpha Papa Mike Oscar.
Delta 994, direct Lapmo.
Ryanair 442, taxi Link 3, Foxtrot 2, Foxtrot 1, holding point Echo 1 for Romeo 28.
Okay, the taxi instructions for Lab 442, sorry.
Link 3, Foxtrot 2, Foxtrot 1, holding point Echo 1 for Romeo 28.
Taxi,
Hey Hyperline, how you doing?
Foxtrot 2, Foxtrot 1, holding point Echo 1, runway 28, Ryanair 224, thank you.
Delta 994, you have 22 track miles run for touchdown from Lapmo, intercept radial 2099, cleared VOR, runway 28, report established inbound.
Delta 994, Roger, looking out for the runway, we stay direct Lapmo. And after Lapmo, we will try to join the final runway 28.
A firm, intercepted radial inbound, cleared for the VOR, report established inbound.
Delta 994, Roger, we are clear for the approach runway 28. Dublin approach, please. This is Echo India Tango Victor X-ray with you on the North Apron aircraft type Cessna 172, requesting VFR circuits with information Delta.
Echo India Tango Victor X-ray Dublin, good evening, cleared VFR circuits, it'll be left hand, runway 28, not above 1,500 feet, and your squawk 0102.
Okay, cleared VFR circuits, left hand, runway 28, not above 1,500 feet. Squawk 0102, Echo India Tango Victor X-ray.
Echo India Tango Victor X-ray, reback correct, information Delta checks, QNH 1009, report ready for startup.
Echo India Tango Victor X-ray, starter.
Oh. Ryanair 442, you're going the wrong way, hold position. Echo India Tango Victor X-ray, your startup is approved.
Startup approved, Echo India Tango Victor X-ray.
Ryanair 442, make next left on Hotel 1. Then make another left, taxi down runway 16, taxi down runway 16, hold short at the threshold runway 28. Ryanair 442, did you copy?
Right. distance.
Make left turn, Hotel 1. Next left, Hotel 1. Then make another left. Enter and taxi down south on runway 16. Hold short at the end of threshold for runway 28.
Okay, next left onto Hotel 1. Making a left down south, runway 16 and hold runway 28 to runway 64. Delta 994, we are on the way to runway 28.
Delta 994, surface wind 290 degrees, 16 knots, runway 28, you clear to land.
Delta 994, runway 28, clear to land. Echo India, Tango Victor X-ray, register taxi.
Echo India Tango Victor X-ray, taxi along the North Apron Taxiway 6. Taxi Apron Taxiway 6 to Golf and hold short of runway 1634. I'll have further for you from there. So follow the taxiway parallel on the North Apron to Golf and hold short of runway 1634. Expect further from there.
Okay, we'll taxi via the taxiway parallel to North Apron, then go and hold short of runway 16 on the Tango direction.
Ryanair 442 hold position. 442 hold position.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Ryanair 442, instruction was to taxi down runway 1634, 1634. Can you make a left turn and join the Mike 2 taxiway?
Yeah, we'll make a left turn during Mike 2, right now, 442.
Okay, 442, make a left turn, join Mike 2, hold short of runway 1634, hold short runway 1634.
Okay, left turn to Mike 2 and hold short, runway 1634, runway 442.
Delta 994, you're on the ground time 39, vacate to the left onto Bravo.
Delta 994, we vacate left onto Bravo.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No.
Ryanair 442, taxi straight ahead now on Bravo. Straight ahead now on Bravo. Hold short, runway 1634.
Right, Bravo, hold short, runway 1634, Ryanair.
Delta 994, make a left, right turn, taxi onto Bravo. Continue on Bravo, hold short, runway 1634. Hey KL, how you doing?
Man, before we make a left turn on Bravo, and we hold short, runway 34. Well, holding short of runway 1634 for Ryanair 442.
Ryanair 442, make a right turn, taxi down runway 16, make a right turn at the end, line up runway 28.
Roger, right onto 1634, make a right turn again and before runway 8, Ryanair 442. Echo India Tango Victor X-ray just approaching go.
Echo India Tango Victor X-ray, make a left turn, taxi down runway 16 all the way to the end, hold short runway 28.
Down 16, the end hold short 28, India Tango Victor X-ray.
Delta 994, make a left turn, cross runway 1634, Alpha, link 2, stand 403.
Roger, stand 43 Alpha and link 3. This is my number 4.
Ryanair 442, surface wind 290 degrees 16 knots, clear takeoff runway 28.
So take off runway 3, Ryanair 442, thank you.
Yeah, okay, I should sub me on. Echo India, Tango Victor X-ray, enter lineup and wait runway 28.
Way too late, Echo India, Victor X-ray. Good evening, approach, number 2, Papa Kilo.
November 2, Pampa Kilo, Scottish Control still has ownership of your tag. Confirm he has handed you off on frequency.
Super Michael Eco Source.
Okay, standby. Ryanair 442, turn your transponder on. Squawk mode Charlie, report your passing altitude.
I just got my Charlie and we're passing final 50 now.
Ryanair 442, thanks, that checks identified on departure. Climb flight level 190.
Climb final 190, Ryanair 442.
Echo India Tango Victor X-ray, surface wind 280 degrees, 12 knots, clear takeoff runway 28 left hand circuit.
Clear takeoff runway 28 left circuit.
November 2 Pampa Kilo, I have you radar identified now, turn left heading 160. Or confirm your IFR or VFR?
IFR now, no, IFR, and we're turning heading 160, number 12.
Okay, maintain 4,000 feet, maintain 4,000 feet, left turn 160.
Maintain 4,000 feet, left turn 160, number 12.
Okay, farm, be vectors for the ILS approach runway 28.
Delta 994 is on block.
Delta 994, your flight plan closed 1849, salute, cheers flying in, appreciate it, talk to you next time, good night.
Thank you for your great service. See you next time. Nice stream back.
Delta 994 Dublin, roger, bye. Ryanair 442, turn left direct to Liffey.
Direct to where?
Liffey, Lima, India, Foxtrot, Foxtrot, Yankee.
What's your direct to Liffey Ryanair 442?
Echo India Tango Victor X-ray, cleared left base and finals, runway 28, report on finals.
Delta, Echo India Tango Victor.
Number 2, story of information desert board.
Echo India Tango Victor X-ray radio check.
November 2 Papa Kilo Squawk 0103 and Mo Charlie.
From 0103 and Purple Charlie.
No hyperline, that was just a test.
Traffic.
Echo India Tango Victor X-ray, final runway 28.
Echo India Tango Victor X-ray, clear touch and go runway 28, left hand circuit, surface wind 280 degrees, 12 knots.
Clear touch and go runway 28, left hand circuit, Echo India Tango Victor X-ray.
Ryanair 442, contact London 133.70, bye-bye.
London 133.7, Ryanair 442.
Traffic.
Cheers for the YouTube sub, boys and man, appreciate it. November 2 Papa Kilo, descent to 3,000 feet, QNH 1009.
Feet increase 1009, November 2 Papa Kilo.
Echo Victor X-ray, cleared left-hand circuit, runway 28, report downwind.
Okay. Echo Victor X-ray, downwind from runway 28, touching the...
Echo Victor X-ray, cleared left base, finals, runway 28, report on finals.
Cleared left base, runway 28, and we'll report on final, Echo Victor X-ray.
And number 2 Papa Kilo, staying transport vertical runway 28.
November 2 Papa Kilo, turn right heading 190 base leg.
Traffic.
190 for base leg, number 2.
Cheers for the YouTube subs, Kaz, appreciate it.
Echo Victor X-ray, final runway 28.
Echo Victor X-ray, clear left-hand circuit, runway, correction, clear touch and go, runway 28, left-hand circuit, surface wind 280 degrees, 12 knots.
Clear touch and go, runway 28, Echo Victor X-ray.
Traffic.
Cheers for follow Fifi, cheers for YouTube sub Fifi, appreciate it.
Dublin, good evening, Ryanair 670 Tango Receive 737-800 and 108 left. We have information Echo on board and QNH 1009 requesting our fast train to Steve House down.
Ryanair 67 Kilo Tango Dublin, good evening. You're clear to Amsterdam. Liffey 5 Alpha departure off runway 28. Initial climb flight level 90. Your squawk 6646.
Okay, to Amsterdam on the Liffey 5 Alpha from Wake Break, issue climb flight from Ryanair and squawk 6646, Ryanair 67 Kilo Tango.
67 Kilo Tango, read back correct information, echo checks, QNH 1009, you can report ready.
We'll go report ready, Ryanair 67 Kilo.
November 2 Papa Kilo, turn right heading 230, cleared ILS approach, runway 28, number 1 for the approach cost out.
Rushing 230 and we'll go forward.
Echo India Tango Victor X-ray, cleared left hand circuit, runway 28, report ready for base.
Cleared left hand circuit, runway 28, and we'll report ready for base. Guys will make a landing this time, left on the Tango Victor X-ray.
Number 2, please establish from the ILS runway 28.
Number 2 Papa Kilo, continue approach, surface wind 280 degrees, 12 knots.
Pushing approach to number 2.
Echo Victor X-ray, cleared left base, and Echo Victor X-ray, cleared base finals, 28, report finals.
Cleared left base, and we'll final left at the transfer.
Remember 2 Papa Kilo, reduce the final approach speed, Cessna 172, 2 mile final.
We are to be in session, we're decreasing speed to find approach speed from number 2 Papa Kilo.
Echo Victor X-ray, final 28.
Echo Victor X-ray, touch and go, full stop.
Full stop, Echo Victor X-ray.
Echo Victor X-ray, surface wind 280 degrees, 12 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear to land 28, Echo Victor X-ray.
Echo Victor X-ray, you're on the ground, time 06, vacate to the right. Echo 4.
Vacate Echo 4, Echo Victor X-ray.
Number 2 Papa Kilo, surface wind 280 degrees, 12 knots, runway 28, cleared land.
There's runway 28, number 2 Papa Kilo.
And Echo Victor X-ray, do you want to taxi back to your previous starting parking position, or do you want to park just off your right into the west apron?
We can go to the west apron, please.
Echo Victor X-ray, no problem. Make a right turn onto Bravo, left turn onto Mike 2, then a left turn again into the west apron, standard choice.
Bravo, Mike 2, and west apron. Echo Victor X-ray, thank you.
November 2 Papa Kilo, you're on ground time 09, you can vacate right Echo 3 or 4. Number 2 Papa Kilo, make a left turn onto Bravo, right onto Mike 2 and left, and you can park in the west apron, standard choice.
Left from Bravo, left Mike 2, and left from west apron. That's the first time first tax, so
Dublin approach, hello, very good evening to you. UT89 Foxtrot, we're on the ground gate 306 with Echo to an H1009. I'm looking for clearance to Ostend.
Beauty 89 Foxtrot, Dublin, good evening, clear to Ostend. Liffey 5 Alpha departure, runway 28. Initial climb flow of a 90, your squawk 6625.
Clear to a destination Ostend, final 55 Alpha and the 28 climbing 9,000 feet initially, squawking 6625. Beauty 89 Foxtrot.
Beauty 89 Foxtrot, read correct. Information, echo checks, QNH 1009, you can report ready.
We go.
Number 2WQ, thanks for service, enjoy your evening, hope to see you again soon.
Cheers.
Ryanair 67 Kilo Tango, request pushing start, stand 108 left.
Ryanair 67 Kilo Tango from 108 left, your push and starts approved, QNH 1010.
Stuff is QNH 1010, Ryanair 67 Kilo Tango. Dublin, Beauty 89 Foxtrot, gate 306, ready for the push.
Beauty 89 Foxtrot, were you requesting push and start?
Affirmative.
89 Foxtrot, push and start approved, QNH 1010.
Approved on 1010, Beauty 89 Foxtrot. Dublin approach, Beauty 89 Foxtrot, with Fox.
Boo 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 boo. Beauty 89 Foxtrot, taxi straight ahead, link to Fox 1 Echo 1, hold short to 8.
Link to Fox 1 Echo 1, hold short. Beauty 89 Foxtrot. Ryanair 67 Kilo Tango, taxi.
Ryanair 67 Kilo Tango, taxi straight ahead, apron taxiway 6 to Golf. Make a left turn, taxi down runway 16 all the way to the end to hold short to 8.
Okay, Okay, we'll taxi 66 Golf all the way down 16 and we'll hold short of 28 and F67 here, thank you.
Surface winds 311, runway 28 is active. Beauty 89 Foxtrot, clear to enter line-up takeoff, runway 28, the surface wind checks at 300 degrees 11 knots.
Runway wind shift takeoff 28, Beauty 89 Foxtrot. Good evening, sir. Some 828 information of Foxtrot on board. Type EIDW, stand 403. Requesting I-4 in Heathrow, Shamrock 828.
Shamrock 828 approach, good evening, clear to Heathrow, Liffey 5 Alpha departure, runway 28. Initial climb, flight level 90, your squawk 6601.
Copy that, Shamrock 828, thank you, sir. For London Heathrow, Liffey 5 Alpha this evening. 9,000 initial, and correction flight level 090. Initially, squawking 6601, Shamrock 828.
Shamrock 828, read back correct information, Foxtrot checks, QNH 1010, report ready.
100, ready, call you ready, Shamrock 828.
Ryanair 67 Kilo Tango, enter lineup and wait runway 28.
It's wait runway 28, line F6, okay. Dublin, Beauty 89 Foxtrot is 1,500 feet, climbing Liffey 5 Alpha for 9,000.
Beauty 89 Foxtrot, that all checks, tanks identified on departure, climb flight level 170. Once you are around the corner, no ATC speed restriction.
Okay, 170 on the altitude, once around the corner, no speed, Beauty 89 Fox.
Oh, I'm in full riot gear, geriatric. Oh, I'll be on for about another 2 hours, Kaz. Ryanair 67 Kilo Tango, surface wind checks, 300 degrees, 11 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
So take off runway 28, Ryanair 67 Kilo Tango.
Beauty 89 Foxtrot, cleared right turn now, direct to Liffey.
Right turn direct to Liffey, Beauty 89 Foxtrot. Dublin approach, Beauty 89 Foxtrot. We have a hydraulical issue. We're going to cancel our flight plan. Requesting a return to Dublin, if possible, ILS 28.
Beauty 89 Foxtrot, that's all copied. Continue right turn and fly heading 100 for downwind for runway 28.
Yeah, negative on the downwind. Could you send us around in your airspace on about 40-mile course so we can figure out what's what and try and stabilize the situation before actually attempting a land?
89 Foxtrot, that's all copied. You can fly heading 080. And what altitude are you looking for?
We're looking to level off at 8,000 feet an hour if possible, and we'll track 080 on the heading.
Hey firm, maintain 80 on reaching on heading 080.
Okay, copy that, 8,000 feet, 080 on the heading, Beauty 89 Fox.
Ryanair 67 Kilo Tango, disregard the departure, turn left, fly heading 190.
Left thing 190, Ryanair 67 Kilo Tango.
Ryanair 67 Kilo Tango, climb, flight level 170.
Ryanair flight 170, Ryanair 67 Kilo Tango.
Ryanair 67 Kilo Tango, you can continue that left turn now, fly heading 100.
Left turn, continue heading 100, Ryanair 67 Kilo Tango.
Traffic.
Just for follow, links for the win, appreciate it. Ryanair 67 Kilo Tango, you can turn left now, route direct to Liffey.
Okay, redirect left and redirect to Liffey, Ryanair 67 Kilo Tango.
67 Kilo Tango, tell you what, London is offline, so you can route direct to Malad.
Great, redirect to Malad, Ryanair 67 Kilo Tango.
Beauty 89 Foxtrot approach, you can keep the heading, you can keep the height, and you can report when you wish to return to the field.
Okay, copy that.
Ryanair 67 Kilo Tango, climb now, flight level 250.
On now, level 250, Ryanair 67 Kilo Tango. Dublin approach, Beauty 89 at Foxtrot. I'd like to turn to the left and fly a holding oval, if possible, and to end up continuing back on the track for where we are to come in for an ILS.
Beauty 89 Foxtrot, that's approved as requested, and you're cleared down to 3,000 feet when you wish, QNH 1010.
Okay, we'll start descending down to 3,000 once we enter our left-hand oval pattern in Beauty 89 at Fox.
And QNH 100, Sharma 228, requesting questions first.
Last aircraft calling, apologies, say again.
Sir, Sharma 828, requesting questions.
Shamrock 828, your push and starts approved to QNH 1010.
Dublin, VJ9 Foxtrot, currently 5,000 feet on local H1010, bearing 300 degrees. Are you happy with us making a left turn approximately 120 degrees?
Beauty 9 Foxtrot, there's no known traffic observed to affect. Clear to south position for the ILS, runway 28. You can report established localizer.
Okay, copy that. Clear to south positioning on the ILS. No traffic in the air to complete the Beauty 9 Foxtrot.
Traffic.
Cheers to the follow, Eurogamer. Appreciate it.
Ryanair 67 Kilo Tango, request first high.
Oh, Ryanair 67 Kilo Tango, my apologies, leaving control airspace now. Radar control service terminates, Unicom 122.8, have a nice flight to Amsterdam, good night.
Alright, OC Common yesterday. Thank you very much for the ATC. Enjoy your evening, Ryanair 67 Kilo Tango, right? Dublin, you get 9 start your inbound track to intercept the local asset. Be advised, we will be landing flaps 15 configuration, landing speed is going to be 175 knots, so we will be requesting a long rollout.
Beauty 89 Foxtrot, that's all copied, and you can report established localizer 28.
Go. I'm fully ready, resting 70 for Shamrock 828.
Shamrock 828, taxi straight ahead, link 2, Foxtrot 1, Echo 1, hold short runway 28.
Straight ahead, link 2, Foxtrot 1, hold short runway 28.
Dublin, GTA 9 Foxtrot established on the line to rating glide, runway 28.
Beauty 89 Foxtrot, continue approach to surface wind checks, straight down, 280 degrees at 11 knots.
Continuing copy the winds, Beauty 89 Fox.
Good evening, Dublin clearance, contract 361 on stand 617 Romeo, with information Golf, looking for clearance to East Midlands.
Contract 361, Dublin approach, good evening Brian, cleared to East Midlands, decks in 1 alpha departure, runway 28. Your initial climb, flight level 90, your squawk 6616.
That's decks in 1 alpha, departure, runway 28, initial climb to 090, and squawking 6616.
Contract 361, read back correct. Information Golf checks, QNH now 1011. You can report ready for push and start.
100-101. The contract 361. Thanks, John.
Shamrock 828, are you fully ready for departure?
Affirm.
828, surface wind 280 degrees, 11 knots, cleared takeoff runway 28. Landing traffic 6 miles.
Landing traffic. Clear takeoff at 28, understand traffic inbound on the gateway.
Beauty 89 Foxtrot, continue approach, 1 item to depart ahead, surface wind checks 28011.
Continuing, Beauty 89 Foxtrot.
Beauty 89 Foxtrot, surface wind 280 degrees, 11 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Copy the winds, clear land, runway 28, Beauty 89 Foxtrot.
Shamrock 828, identified on departure, passing 1,400 feet, climb flight level 170. Shamrock 828, identified on departure, climb flight level 180.
180, Shamrock 828.
Dublin approach, Beauty 89 Foxtrot, going around control issues.
Beauty 89 Foxtrot, track extended runway centre line, climb to 3000, QNH 1011.
Runway heading up to 3000, Beauty 89 Fox.
Shamrock 828, turn right now, direct to Liffey.
Right, direct 50, thanks, Shamrock 828.
Beauty 89 Foxtrot, when you get a chance you can advise me of your intention.
Roger that. Dublin, Julian, Anna Foxtrot. Sorry, having a really hard time controlling the aircraft getting with 5 minutes. We can accept a downwind approach for runway 28.
Beauty 89 Foxtrot, you can turn right heading 100 and position for downwind for runway 28.
Right 100, position for downwind, runway 28. Beauty 89 Fox.
Jersey 89 Foxtrot, do you wish to self-position again or do you require a vector?
No, we're happy with vectors, Beauty 89 Foxtrot.
89 Foxtrot, turn left 10 degrees.
Left 10 degrees, heading 090, Beauty 89 Foxtrot.
And 89 Foxtrot, at what mile final are you looking for? 10 mile or less?
No, we'd like a 10 mile final, just really if that's possible.
89 Foxtrot, Dublin. Shamrock 828, climb flight level 250.
250, engagement.
Beauty 89 Foxtrot, turn right heading 260, cleared ILS approach runway 28, report established.
260 degrees, clear LS 28 will report. Beauty 89 Foxtrot.
Shamrock 828 leaving controlled airspace, radar control service terminates, Unicom 122.8, having a flight to Heathrow Gunner.
Thanks so much on there. Unicom now, 122.8, Shamrock 8.
Dublin, Beauty 89 Foxtrot, established on the low side, awaiting to glide runway 28.
Beauty 89 Foxtrot, surface wind straight down 280 degrees, 11 knots, runway 28, cleared land.
Copy, wind clear land runway 28, Beauty 89 Foxtrot.
No need to acknowledge surface wind 28011.
Columbia and Anna Foxtrot runway heading to 2,000 feet. From gliding due to the high speed, ready to accept the 5-mile final for 28.
Beauty 89 Foxtrot, turn right heading 090. You can maintain 2,000 feet.
090 and maintaining 3,000 feet. Beauty 89 Foxtrot.
Dublin ground contract 361 on stand 617 Romeo requesting pushback and start.
Contract 361 from 617, push and start approved, QNH 1011.
1011, push and start approved, contract 361. The approach BA9 of Foxtrot, got a phone call from the head office saying that maintenance guys are going to meet us at the stand 317 if it's available.
Just confirm stand 317.
That's affirmative, 317.
There's a stand 307.
probably going to be the one then. Charles is saying 317, but we'll take 307 at Beauty 89 Fox.
Beauty 89 Fox, no worries, and you can descend to 2,000 feet for a 5-mile final.
Okay, down at 2,000 for 5-mile final, Beauty 89 Fox drop.
Beauty 89 Foxtrot, turn right heading 260, clear Alice approach 28, call us up.
Right 260, clear ILS, call us now, Beauty 89 Fox drop.
Traffic.
Cheers, sir. Follow tab off, I appreciate it.
Ready for taxi.
Contract 361, taxi straight ahead, make a right turn, actually make a left turn, Mike 2, and taxi up to runway 1634, then make a right turn, taxi down, runway 160, short 28.
Straight ahead, left turn on Mike 2, and then a right turn onto 1634, hold short on the 28, contract 361.
Hey Spinell, no worries.
Dublin Beauty 89 Foxtrot fully established for the short final, runway 28.
Beauty 89 Foxtrot, the surface wind checks now 270 degrees, 12 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Copy the winds clear lands on the 28, Beauty 89 Foxtrot.
Yeah, that's a pain. That is the Baldonnel latest, but don't worry, there's a 122.8 in a lot of parts of the world. We just happen to have our own one here. Contract 361 after landing 737 just on the short finals, enter lineup and wait runway 28.
After landing traffic, line up and wait, contract 361.
Beauty 89 Foxtrot, you can vacate right onto Bravo.
Right to Bravo, what's wrong?
Beauty 89 Foxtrot, you continue taxiing on Bravo, hold short 1634.
Continuing on Bravo, holding short 1634, Beauty 89 Foxtrot.
Contract 361, surface wind checks 270 degrees, 12 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 28. Contract 361. Thanks.
When approach Beauty 89 Foxtrot, we're getting an indication of overheated brakes, so just for precaution, should you have fire services meters on stand.
89 Foxtrot, all cup. And 89 Foxtrot, so you can continue a continuous taxi, you can cross 1634 on reaching left on Alpha, link 2 for your stand 307.
Copy that, continue crossing the runway, then Alpha link 2 to 307, Beauty 89 Fox.
Contract 361, report your passing altitude.
210.
Contract 361, that checks identified on departure. Cleared left turn now, direct to Dexon. Climb flight level 170, speed is 0.
Direct to Jackson, Climb 170, contract 361.
Yeah, Kaz, it's Aerosoft Dublin, but it's for FSX only. Aerosoft for P3D has not been updated, especially for P3D4.
Dublin VA and Anna Foxtrot, we're on the block 307. Thank you, unexpected. Have a good one. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Puget 89 Foxtrot, no worries at all, and your flight plan closed 20240. Cheers, and we'll talk to you next time. Good night.
Bye.
Contract 361, climb flight level 230.
Climb 230, contract 36.
Dublin approach, good evening, Shamrock 365 with you, flight level 110, inbound Turin for disregard Shamrock 365.
Shamrock 365, Dublin, good evening. Confirm your squawk for me 4432.
H1 4432 in the box, Shamrock 365.
Shamrock 365, thanks. I have you identified on the squawk. Continue VATSIM 1 Lima arrival. Descend to 5,000 feet, Dublin QNH 1011.
descend 5000 on the factory 1 Lima, or 1 X-ray, approach and squawk 1011, sharp 5.
Shamrock 365, turn left now direct to Latmo.
Left direct Latmo, Shamrock 365.
Shamrock 365, you can descend to 3000 feet, QNH 1011 to be level Latmo.
3000 on the QNH 1011.
Just check that, 3000, 123.
Confirm, 3004 Latmo, Shamrock 365.
My man!
Contract 361, leaving controlled airspace, radar control service terminate, Unicom 1228, have a nice flight East Midlands, Brian, good night.
Contract 361, 122.8. And you have time. Nice.
Shamrock 365, you have 24 track miles run for touchdown from Latmo, intercept localizer, cleared out S28, call established.
Alright, from Latmo we'll intercept the RS to 38 for Shamrock 365.
Shamrock 365, surface wind checks 270 degrees, 12 knots, runway 28, cleared land.
Clear land, runway 28, Shamrock 365.
Brown Bear, I have absolutely no information on when that is going to happen. Dublin Airport in real life is going through a major reconstruction phase at the minute. They're putting in a northern runway. That's going to be parallel to 1028. So basically all this area up here will be going soon. And there's going to be a parallel runway to 1028. They're building a new control tower. Don't know if anything in the terminal area is going to change, but they're putting in a parallel runway. So maybe there's developers are holding off until that's done. I don't know. But that's not going to be for another couple of years. That in real life it's not going to be finished for a couple of years. So. Yeah, no, yeah, definitely it's good for Dublin. Definitely needs a parallel runway. Well, it always helps to have a parallel runway. No, not good. P3D version 6 will probably be out by then. I don't believe the procedures, well obviously the procedures haven't been done in yet, but yeah, that's probably the best way to operate. But there's definitely times during the day at the minute where I don't think there's any delays between departures and arrivals to need to get them out. So I imagine there could be periods of the day where they'll only be using one runway. Shamrock 365, you're on the ground time 39, you can vacate to the right onto Bravo.
Vacate right on the Bravo, Shamrock 365. I'm with the, she gave us the request gate 314 for Shamrock 365.
Yeah, 315, yeah, there's no problem. You can taxi Bravo, cross 1634, Alpha Link 2 for 314.
Alright, Bravo cross 1634 and Alpha to link to Shamrock 365. We'll see you. Have a good night.
Dublin approach, hello, Skyways, Twin Jet 11, we're 737-800 with hotel, flight level 123, descending flight level 100 inbound back, so.
Twin Jet 11, Dublin approach, good evening Mario, confirm your squawk for me 6275.
Yep, squawking 6275, Twin Jet 11, evening.
Twin Jet 11, thanks, identified on the squawk. Turn left direct to Latmo. Descend to 3,000 feet. QNH 1011 to be level Latmo.
Left direct Latmo and down to 3,000 feet. QNH 1011. Twin Jet 11.
And Twin Jet 11 to be straight in. ILS approach runway 28.
Straight in for the ILS 28, Jet 11. With your flight level 150 inbound back zone.
Aircraft calling, was that? Ryanair 26 Echo Quebec, Dublin, good evening. Have your radar identified. Continue inbound Bagzo for the Bagzo 1 Lima arrival, landing runway 28. Ryanair 26 Echo Quebec, your readability is 1 by 5, you're unreadable.
L arrives to a descend and maintain flight level 8 as well. Right now, 26 Echo Quebec, radio signal.
26 Echo Quebec, yeah, it's a little better read you about 3 by 5 now. But I read.
Thank you.
Yeah, Spoon, yeah, I wasn't going to say anything, so I tend not to try call people out on that. Eddie Byrne, how you doing? I'm doing good. Yeah, Kaz, I can read you. You're about 3 by 5, but you were very, very faint at the start. Yeah, it's fine. You're parked.
Hello, Speedbird 587, what do you do?
Speedbird 587, Dublin, good evening. Squawk 6626.
Squawk 6626, Speedbird 587.
Speedbird 587 would be Bags 01 Romeo. Correction, Bags 01 Lima arrival landing runway 28.
Anglo 1 Romeo arrival, Speedbird 587.
Speedbird 587 just checked that Bags 01 Lima, 1 Lima arrival for runway 28.
Apologies, Bird 587. Anglo 01 Lima arrival, runway 28.
And Speedbird 587 descend now flight level 100 and reduce speed to 250 knots or less.
Can you see what I have to reduce my speed to again? Speedbird 587.
587 speed 250, 250 or less. Hey Lonely, how you?
Speed 250 or less, descend flight level 100.
Cheers for a sub, Lonely, appreciate it. Ryanair 26 Echo Quebec, descent to altitude 5,000 feet, Dublin QNH 1012.
Descend to 5,000 feet, 26 Echo Quebec.
Twin Jet 11, 18 miles to run for touchdown from Latmo, cleared LS approach runway 28, number 1 call established.
From Latmo, cleared 3 on 28, we'll report established. Twin Jet 11.
Oh, cheers, thanks.
Traffic, traffic.
Cheers for a follow, SP. Appreciate it.
Traffic, traffic.
Cheers to the follow, Andre. Appreciate it. Why was it horrible? Ryanair 26 Echo Quebec, begin reducing speed now 180 knots. Reduce speed to 180 knots.
180, 26 Echo Quebec. And Twin Jet 11 established today.
Twin Jet 11, surface wind checks, 280 degrees, 11 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear to land 28, Twin Jet 11.
Ryanair 26 Echo Quebec, turn right now direct to Latmo.
Direct to Latmo.
Ryanair 26 Echo Quebec, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Down to 3,000.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry about that. You'll get your haters. I've had I've had more than a couple of fights with pilots. I've had pilots threatening to get me removed from the network, report me, you name it. But it always ends up the same.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
So, I'm still here. 13, 14 years still here, so... Speedbird 587, descend flight level 80. Speedbird 587, descend flight level 80. Yes, it's a hobby. You tend to stay at your hobbies.
Speedbird 587, please repeat that.
Yeah, it is mad long. I joined VATSIM in 2003. It's now 2018.
Descend flight level 080, Speedbird 587, thank you.
JP, yeah, it's flight information service outside controlled airspace. QNH, any known or observed traffic. And you usually just have to remain clear of controlled airspace. Just give me a minute, JP, once I get these guys in. Runner 26 Echo Quebec from Latmo, cleared ILS approach, runway 28, number 1 now, call established.
Call established.
Twin Jet 11, you're on the ground time 57, you can vacate right onto Bravo.
Okay, go on, Bravo. Twin Jet 11.
Twin Jet 11, do you have any stand preference, Mario?
Nice one, amazing, mate. Whatever you fancy, Twin Jet 11.
Ooh, don't start spreading that around. Twin Jet 11, taxi Bravo. Taxi Bravo, left on Hotel 2, you can expect further from there.
Yeah, Bravo left Hotel 2 and we'll wait for further. Twin Jet 11, sorry.
Ryanair 26 Echo Quebec, just be advised I don't show you moving on radar.
Ryanair 26 Echo Quebec. No, we're not going to support. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I show you moving now, it's fine. And 26 Echo Quebec, just confirming you are cleared for the approach and report established localizer.
Yeah, we will put all that there and yeah, we'll report established.
Speedbird 587, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, Dublin QNH 1012.
Ryanair 26 Echo Quebec, runway 28.
Runner 26 Echo Quebec, surface wind 280 degrees, 11 knots, runway 28, clear to land. Speedbird 587, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1012. JP, you still in chat?
Descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1012, Speedbird 587, thank you.
Yeah, so let's say you were in Abbeyshrew airfield, just here. So if you were to fly from Abbeyshrew to Burr, 30 miles, and remain clear controlled airspace, you don't even have to talk to Shannon. You can only, you know, same in the UK, you can request flight information service if you wish. So you could technically fly from there all the way down to here. So from there to here, below flight level 70, and you're outside controlled airspace. So all this area is uncontrolled airspace below flight level 70. Then you've got the CTRs then for the local airports, usually 10 miles, 5,000 feet. Then you've got the stubs, which are about 2,500 feet, I think, up to 5,000. Speedbird 587, turn right direct to Latmo.
Turn right onto Louis.
But if you were to request flight information service, you get the QNH and any known or observed traffic.
And Swingjet 11, Hotel 2, short 1634.
Twinjet 11, cross runway 1634, Hotel 1, link 4, and your stand 203.
Cross 1634, Hotel 1, link 4, 203, Twinjet 11.
Yeah, so if you wanted to go through a control zone, you just you call before entering, and you state your intentions, whether you were transiting or you were entering to land or to do something. So you just request clearance into the zone. Then tower will give you the instructions. You know, cleared into the zone, transit over the airfield, 4,000 feet. Speedbird 587, I show you descending through 2,000 feet. You're descending below minimums. Check your altitude.
Sorry about that. I will climb back up to 5,000 feet. Just wasn't paying attention to that.
Speedbird 587, you can climb to 3,000 feet and turn right direct to Lapmo.
Climb up, climb to 3,000 feet and direct to Lapmo.
If you need a vector, just advise. Yeah, you see, people get hung up on VFR flying. VFR flying is uncomplicated. Once you get used to it, people are just afraid of it. Ryanair 26 Echo Quebec, you're on the ground, time 04. You can vacate right onto Bravo.
Vacating right.
Yeah, somebody was on Belfast radar earlier. Yeah, JP, the land bay transit is 500 feet. Just follow the published route, 500 feet, that's it. You go in low at the top, you exit low at the bottom. or whichever direction north-south you're going. Runner 26 Echo Quebec, turn right onto Bravo, then left on Hotel 2.
So right onto Bravo and left onto with it, Hotel 2?
Yeah, Hotel 2. Speedbird 5A7, do you require a vector?
Can you repeat that again, Speedbird 5A7?
587, do you require a vector to Lapmo? I show you still southbound.
Yes, please.
Speedbird 5A7, turn right, fly heading 320. Right turn heading 320.
Dublin approach, good evening.
Twin Jet 11723 on box and shut down. Just for the service, John. I'll speak to you again soon.
Twin Jet 11, your plan closed. 2107, cheers always, Mario. Talk to you next time. Good night.
Dublin, good evening, Shamrock 605 with you, flight level 100. Inbound Dublin, runway 28 on the visual.
Last aircraft calling was that Shamrock 605?
Hey, firm 605.
605, what's your position?
Shamrock 605. I know we're in the Irish Sea, but we're probably not coming here, John. Are we not?
Well, if you're in the Irish Sea, there's something seriously wrong.
No, you know what I mean, John. We're above the Irish Sea.
Okay, I have a primary target, squawking 5412. Just verify your transponders mode, Charlie.
Sorry, it was my fault, forgot to put it on.
Speedbird 587, present heading, intercept the localizer, cleared ILS approach, runway 28, report established.
If ILS 280, but 587.
Okay, Shamrock 605, I have your radar identified. What's your present waypoint inbound?
605, we're going to go for Bagzo arrival for 28 on the visual.
Can you route direct to Lapmo, Lima Alpha Papa Mike Oscar?
Hey, firm, we can route direct Lapmo, but would you mind giving us directions heading to turn 2 to route direct Lapmo, please?
Turn left heading 280 for the moment.
Roger, left heading 280, Shamrock 605.
Speedbird 587, continue approach. There will be traffic to depart ahead of you. Surface wind checks 280 degrees, 11 knots.
Roger, there will be traffic ahead of me. Speedbird 587, I will continue approach.
If you actually upgrade vPilot to the latest beta, which I think is 15.15, if you type in Piper into the aircraft code box, it actually has a drop down now of all the codes. That could be just for you, Tom. There's more people watching on Twitch at the minute than YouTube. And hi, Tom, by the way. Speedbird 587, surface wind checks 280 degrees, 11 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Runway 28, clear to land. Speedbird 587.
The fuck?
My man.
Speedbird 587, you're on the ground, time 15, vacate right onto Bravo.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty.
Roger.
Trying to catch me riding dirty.
Shamrock 605, just confirm the active is runway 28.
Affirm, the active is runway 28.
Roger.
Now if he just stops blocking the runway. Speedbird 587, turn right, taxi Bravo, hold short, runway 1634.
Taxi Bravo, hold short of 1634.
Runways are for landing and taking off, not parking. That's what a parking stand is for. If you stop on a runway like that, it better be because something's wrong. That's why God invented high-speed taxi exit taxiways.
Shamrock 605 requesting descent to 5,000 feet.
Shamrock 605, you can descend to altitude 3,000 feet. Dublin QNH 1012.
Roger, air descend 3,000 feet, QNH 1012, Shamrock 605. John, up on your radar area, still going slow as usual.
One eternity later.
Shamrock 605, no, negative. You look alright at the minute.
Oh, great, okay. What I think it is I think I know why that is happening to the fire now at the moment. It's obviously because I go to the switch down, etc. So that's obviously because I'm leaving, you know, the game kind of, that's why I kind of said I would resume.
Well then get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack. All your shit. So it's together. And if you gotta take it somewhere, you know? Take it to the shit store and sell it. Or put it in a shit museum. I don't care what you do. You just gotta get it together. Get your shit together.
Shamrock 605, could you guide us now please to be aligned with 28?
Yeah, you can turn left, fly heading 230.
Left 230, Shamrock 605.
No, I got. Wait, no, I got a better one.
On my 1634.
Those X-plane problems, huh? Speedbird 587 cross runway 1634, left on Alpha, link 2, your parking stand 403.
Thank you.
It's actually a common X-plane problem. I think it's when your FPS drops below a certain rate. Like Killian's indicating 300 knots on his aircraft, but his ground speed is like 100 knots. Kieran gave him a link last night. I think it's some sort of X-plane plug-in speed up thing. I don't know. I think X-plane people know about it. Yeah, whatever X-plane plugin it is, it should help speed up your. There you go. Thanks, Lonnie. And Shamrock 605, from your present heading, you can intercept the localizer. Or you're confirming looking for a visual approach?
Hey, firm visual.
Okay, no worries. Continue present heading, and it'll be vectors for a visual.
Roger, continue on expect vector. Vectors for Shamrock 605.
I actually don't think I've seen an issue on the network with the P3D or FSX or anything like that. I don't think I do anyway. I think it's only X-plane. It's weird.
Shamrock 605, just to advise, we have the airfield in sight to 2 o'clock.
Shamrock 605, in that case you can position for finals, runway 28, report on finals.
Roger, will do. We'll position for final runway 28, Shamrock 605. Hi, Gary.
That's why I like flying in America, saying the numbers like that. But I always laugh when we get American pilots and they put heavy at the end of their call sign, if they are flying a heavy, and it's like, I can see what aircraft you're flying. I can give myself a mental picture of what it looks like. I know if it's big or not.
Traffic.
Cheers for follow, Darren. Appreciate it. QFE gives you a 0 reading if you're on the runway. The QNH is the airport elevation. No, he had issues maintaining altitude earlier on. But
Hello, this is Speedbird 5. Thank you.
I'm not on Instagram, Killian, so you're following somebody else. Shamrock 605, surface wind 270 degrees 09 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 28, Shamrock 605. Shamrock 605, wind check.
Surface wind 270 degrees 09.
Thank you.
I don't think so, JP, because the Pilot Edge only take real world controllers. So I don't think that option is on the table.
Dublin, good evening. Speedbird 1525 with information. Julia, we're looking to get the IFR to Leeds.
Speedbird 710, Dublin, good evening. Clear to Leeds, Bradford via the Liffey 5 Alpha departure, runway 28. Initial climb, flight level 90, your squawk 6615.
Speedbird 710 cleared to Leeds via the Life 5 departure. Climb and maintain 650, squawk 6615. 710.
Speedbird 710, read back correct information. Juliet, current to QNH 1012, report ready for your push and start.
QNH 1012, we'll call you for the push and start.
No, that was always my understanding, that they were real life ATCs. I don't think Pilot Edge will ever come to Europe though. I mean, how far have they gotten out of Los Angeles? So, I don't know. So there's a long way to go till they make it over to this side. Because we're an hour ahead. Now we're on a daylight savings time. Zulu time never changes, but we go forward and back twice a year. We'll be back to Zulu time at the end of the summer, start of the autumn. Shamrock 605, you're on the ground time 37, you can vacate right onto Bravo.
Roger, Echo 6 onto Bravo, Shamrock 605.
No, we're an hour ahead. We will be... Yeah, no, we are an hour ahead. It is for pilots who want to know what time they landed at. So on the ground time 37 is 37 minutes past the hour.
Shamrock 605, okay, just on to Echo 6.
Shamrock 605, you can taxi straight ahead on Bravo. Do you have a stand preference?
Negative, we'll taxi stand choice, please.
Okay, you can taxi straight ahead on Bravo, cross runway 1634, Alpha, standard choice.
Roger, straight ahead, Bravo, link, correction, cross runway, Mike, straight ahead onto the Bravo, Mike 2, cross 1634, standard choice, Shamrock 605, thank you.
Me lonely, I'm not a real life controller, no. Hey John, how you doing? The only Virgin aircraft I was on was a 340-600 series. Really long.
Speedbird 710, we're ready for the push start.
Speedbird 710, pushback, startup approved, QNH remains 1012.
Pushback approved, QNH 1012, Speedbird 710.
Probably not, John. I'd say I'll be heading off once I get British Air with Speedbird out. No worries, JP. Cheers always. Have a good one, lads. Oh, there he is. Where's he off to? Manchester. See you, Tom. Have a good one.
And Speedbird 710, we're ready for the taxi.
Speedbird 710, make a left turn, taxi Bravo 1 to the Echo 1 holding point for runway 28.
Left turn to Echo 1.
See you, Lonely. Have a good one.
Hold at the holding point for runway 28. Speedbird 710.
Shamrock 605 is parked up and shut down, and we're going to disconnect the usual great ATC service now. Bye-bye.
Shamrock 605, your flight plan closed 2147. Cheers always, Killian. Talk to you next time.
Talk to you soon, though. Bye-bye.
710 at Echo 1, holding short of 28.
Speedbird 710, clear to enter, line up, take off, runway 28, the surface wind checks 290 degrees 10 knots.
Clear to line up, wait, take off 28, surface winds check 71.
Speedbird 710, report your passing altitude.
710, climbing through 1,500.
Speedbird 710, your altitude checks identified on departure, climb flight level 190.
Up to 190, Speedbird 710.
Speedbird 710, cleared right turn now direct to Liffey.
Cleared right turn, direct to Liffey, 710.
Speedbird 710, leaving controlled airspace. Radar control service terminates. Unicom 1228. Ambulance flight East Midland or Leeds Bradford. Bye.
Services terminated, and we'll get on Unicom 122. Listen, wait. Appreciate your help. You have a good one, buddy.
You too. Bye bye. Right, guys, that's it. I'm out of here. As always, cheers for tuning in, and I catch you guys on the next stream. Good night.